Secretarial audit is a mandatory compliance which has to be carried out by companies. Such requirements is carried out as per the Companies Act 2013. In order to comply with the provisions of the Companies Act 2013, this form of audit is carried out. Mostly, all companies have to carry out secretarial audit in India. It is crucial to comply with the requirements as per the Companies Act. Hello, I Komal Singh, legal researcher at Enterslice, welcome you to our YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing great. Let's start with the topic secretarial audit. Such requirements of this form of audit are required for most companies in India. There are specific provisions which have to be complied by the companies for carrying out audit. The main law that regulates secretarial audit in India is the Companies Act 2013. Under Section 204, Subclause 1, companies are required to obtain a secretarial audit report from the secretarial auditor. Such provisions has to be read with the Rule 9 of the Company's Appointment and Remuneration of Managerial Personnel Rules 2014. Let's discuss features of secretarial audit. This form of audit ensures that the company is carrying out of the requirements as per the Companies Act 2013. It promotes good practice amongst the members of the company. As it carried out by a group of individuals, it promotes independence throughout the organizations. By carrying out proper procedures related to this form of audit, the company can manage and handle different forms of risk. Managing risk is one of the main objectives of a company. This can easily carried out by having a system related to secretarial audit. As per Section 204, Subclause 1, read with the Rule 9 of the Company's Appointment and Remuneration Managerial Personnel Rule 2014, following companies required to carry out secretarial audit. Hence, if the criteria is met, then carrying out secretarial audit is mandatory. The following conditions have to be satisfied for carrying out this form of audit. Who can carry out the above compliance related to secretarial audit? Usually, an individual who have completed the company secretary course from the Institute of Company Secretaries in India would be qualified to carry out this form of audit in India. However, individual must possess the training as required to carry out this form of audit. Let's take a closer look on provisions related to secretarial audit. Compliance requirements related to the company. Any form of flexibility in the compliance certificate of the company. Scrutiny of the company documents and records. Timeline for carrying out secretarial audit. Appointment of auditors for carrying out this form of audit. Benefit of carrying out secretarial audit. It would be helpful in carrying out due diligence for a prospective buyer in a private acquisition transactions. It would provide some form of indemnity to the management and shareholders of the company. Complying with the law ensures that proper standards related to audit are followed by the company. Reduces the amount of risk which an organization takes. It helps in preserving different forms of legal records for the company. Let's understand which companies cannot carry out secretarial audit. Secretarial audit would only be applicable to few companies. Usually, this would be carried out only by public limited companies and listed companies that have their shares in the stock exchange. As per Section 2, Subclause 71 of the Companies Act 2013, a public company is defined as a company where its share and securities is listed in a recognized stock exchange. However, if a private company is a subsidiary of a public company, then secretarial audit would be carried out as per the requirements of the public company. Non-compliance related to secretarial audit. As per Section 204, Subclause 4 of the Companies Act 2013, if a company does not carry out secretarial audit or the officers or executives contravene the provisions related to secretarial audit, then they would be penalized. As per Section 448 of the Companies Act, a company would be carrying out fraud if the following activities occur during an audit process: falsifying any statement or material fact related to the company, suppressing any information which is supposed to be stated by the company, omits any material fact from being published. Any person or individual who is liable of committing fraud as per Section 447 would be punishable with imprisonment for the following periods: not less than 6 months but extend up to 10 years. The offender would be required to pay a fine which is not less than the amount involved in the fraud related to secretarial audit. However, the fine can increase more than 3 times the amount. If there is some form of public interest with respect to the fraud, then the offence would attract imprisonment for a period of 10 years. Now, let's discuss documents required for carrying out secretarial audit. The following documents are required for carrying out secretarial audit in India. Documents related to the company such as the charter documents and other information as applicable. Board documents such as minutes of the board meeting and the resolution which are considered in the meeting. Financial statements of the company and audited reports of the company. all information related to listing of the company. This would include important documents related to listing of the company, information on the annual performance reports, lease dates, bonds and returns, filing with RBI if there is a foreign investment, and other statutory departments. All labor law registered as maintained which is the prescribed under prospective laws, admission and statements for code of conduct received from the directors, remuneration and sitting fees detailed paid to directors, particular of CSR amount, SAST disclosures, substantial acquisition of share disclosures, bank account details for dividend, details of external commercial borrowing, returns in case of foreign borrowing in the company. We hope you find this information useful and gain insights into your secretarial auditing process. If you have questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments below or call us at number given below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching and we will see you in the next video. Thank you.